In the tradition of all the best cookery programs, I've got Here's One Idea, which consists of 11 potential sprites. The question mark is the one that you're going to move around the screen, and the numbers 0 to 9 represent the things you're going to try to collect. So I'll get rid of that and that. And I've also removed the original demo program and replaced it with a basic shell here. Now this does the basic initialization. CLS clears the screen, Sprite clears the sprite, and gload loads the graphics.gfx file into the graphics memory area that's kept for sprites and tiles and that kind of thing. This is actually on the emulator. This is loaded from storage subdirectory, which kind of is the SD card, the USB key of the system. The last command just displays image 80, image $80, which is 128, at screen position 100. This isn't a sprite command. This is actually a drawing command. It's a drawing command like draw a circle or draw a triangle. You just draw with the sprite image instead. And if we run this, .sh, we get that, which is sprite, which is sprite image 0, or image 16 by 16, 0. Tiles start at 0, 16 by 16 tiles start at 128, and 32 by 32 tiles start at 192. Okay, so I'll get rid of that and start actually some coding work. First thing we're going to do is a score. So we will start off with a score, which we'll set to 0, and we'll call a procedure called draw score, or even score if I can spell correctly. I'll put end in there to stop the program crashing, or with an error. I'll create a procedure called draw score. Also not woken up this morning. And we will use the text command, which is text. We'll do right. Score, right. So what that does is convert it to a multi-digit score by converting it to a string, appending lots of zeros to the right and taking the right 5. You can just use STRS, it will look just as good. We want, let's say, let's have a nice big store, so we'll say double size. We'll have it in yellow, which is color 3, and we'll put it at 88. We need an nproc to go back from that. And I've forgotten something. By default, it actually just overwrites, so it will draw anything blank in the text will be go through. If you put a solid in here, then it should black out the background. So when you change the score, it will replace the old score rather than just copying over top of it. So if we run that, and then we have our score. Now we do allow user-defined characters, and they're 5 by 7, not 8 by 8. It's slightly unusual, but this is so I could do about 50 characters across to make screen editing slightly better.